Hello Aries, what is up? Welcome to FlavoredVivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I just want to say shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I've been reading all your comments, I've been getting your emails, and we're doing your reading. And guess what? I can't get the song out of my head here. So we're starting with you guys this week, okay? And I can't get the song out of my head. I want to say it's by Glorilla. I could be wrong, okay? I can hear her voice. I just don't know. I don't have it in my music playlist. But all I keep hearing on repeat is middle finger to my haters, all these bitches jealous, okay? So, fuck y'all. That's what I'm hearing. You guys are in your boss daddy era, or you're walking into your boss daddy era, okay? It's giving main character energy. It's giving, successful, and you're focused on your money right now. Like, anything else that's going on in your life here, you're literally like, I don't got time for that. I ain't got no time for that, okay? Literally, you have no time for that. Hi, everyone. Hello. Your energy is, like I said, you're focused on your income goals, or your income, your money, your career right now, and your perseverance is about to be rewarded. You can be attracting a lot of new friends or opportunities into your life right now. There's something very like a social butterfly of you, which I find fascinating, honestly, just because we have a Venus retrograde in your sign. So you guys might be feeling that, but in a good way. There might be some epiphanies coming up, but that's natural in this energy. You also have an eclipse coming up that's going to be directly affecting you. 2 eclipses, actually, 2. And the Mercury retrograde as well. So it's kind of alternating between like Aries and Pisces. If you got Pisces in your chart as well, or like your big 3, it might heavily affect you a lot more. However, it seems like, according to your cards, it's affecting you in a really good way, a really positive way. I think that there is a little need for more transparency on your part. You feel like you've been thriving this Venus retrograde? Same. Oh my gosh, the amount of creativity and energy and everything that I've got going on. I mean, like, insane. If you don't know me and you're new here, tarot's not my only business. I run multiple businesses. I'm also an author, okay? I'm also a mother. I'm also getting my PhD. Like, I am just spread everywhere, and I don't even know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. And I'm, like, so happy. So, anyways, and amongst other things, like, of course, my life isn't perfect. I don't want to, like, give anybody that thing, because that's definitely not true. There's also some drama and BS, like, in my life. But, I mean, it's life, right? So, anyways, I feel like that's where you guys are at right now. It's like you healed yourself, and you're giving yourself the strength at this point in time. You have the strength to like overcome anything. So if there are little hiccups or epiphanies or like, hurdles, you're going to recognize, bitch, you're a gazelle, okay? You're just gonna leap on over them, honestly. It may not feel like that, of course, once you're like approached with them. You might be like, oh wow, this is like heavy, this is a lot. And then you're gonna think about it more logically, in a more grounded way, a more analytical way of like, how can I jump over this? And you're gonna find a way to jump over it, because you are meant to scale whatever obstacle or drama or BS is coming your way, okay? It's not meant to like stay in your energy or in your environment at all. Again, you're in this like stable, rich business owner, CEO, BDE energy right now, okay? You can run your own business, but you don't have to. Some of you guys are about to get a promotion or a raise. Some of you guys might be opening a business. That's going to be really good for you. Connections are super vital for you right now. Make sure that you're staying connected with those around you. There's something here about you becoming like an upward trend. Something could end up trending. You could end up going viral online if you do work on, TikTok, X, Instagram, whatever, Facebook. It doesn't matter here, but there's something here about an upward trim. Okay, upward trim. Whatever that's alluding to. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, climbing the ladder here, something here is like spiraling, and you're just kind of going with the flow with it. You know that water slide? Spirit showed me that water slide. It's like a toilet flush. I don't really know what it's called, but you like go down the slide, and then you're in this big giant bowl, and then you drop out right in the middle like a fat turd. That's what I'm seeing for you right now. You're kind of just like on this water slide here. You're twirling around, bam, and you're going to fall exactly where you're meant to land, in a positive way, not in a negative way. Okay, make sure that you're setting clear income goals though, determining how much you're going to need to achieve your financial security, explore ways to increase your earnings, and make sure that you're staying motivated right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are either going to the gym or there's a need to go to the gym. There's something here about your energetic levels, okay? Another level, yeah. Okay, so there's something here about like another level, like you're reaching higher levels, you're getting your energy back, you're coming back into your power during this time right now. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you could have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hi, E-West. Welcome, welcome. This person you might find out that they're not lying about something here with liar in the reverse, okay? And you still don't want to deal with it. You're just like, no, I want to cut this off. All right. But they want to make plans with you. They're trying to make plans with you. They want to get together soon. They want to talk. So you're going to have somebody, possibly an air sign, that wants to get together. They want to talk about something, or you've got air in your chart along with obviously Aries. And that is what is showing up here. Spirit is asking you to be more transparent with other people right now, and don't be afraid to raise your price. Now, when I say raise your price, it could be about business. That might be your sign to like raise prices on, access to you in regards to business. But I'm also getting the energy of like raise your price on like energetically who has access to you, because you've leveled up so much that there's going to be a lot of energies from your past that are trying to creep back in right now. Okay. And I would not think it's the best time to revisit the past. However, it really depends on your exact birth chart, and this is a general reading. So if you want something more precise to you, book with me on FlavoredVivid.com and we will help you out here. Let's go ahead and see. So we got the sun. Some of you guys need to be in the sunshine, okay? Some of you guys, you have an Aries sun, okay, sign, and this reading is definitely going to resonate for you here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Messages. Somebody wants your love. How deep is your love? Okay, somebody wants your love here. They want your commitment, but I don't feel, this person could be blonde. They don't have to be. I'm getting like it's almost like fake blonde, but again, they don't have to be. Messages, please. Okay, imagination clouds your judgment in the reverse here. So, and then we have the sun card on the bottom, and then we have love and prosperity behind that. Locked doors can now be open here. Okay, imagination clouds your judgment. There's some sort of breakthrough energy that you're having with this being in the reverse. We have the chimera. A chimera is an illusion, right? So there might have been some sort of illusion over something, okay? That could have been almost puppeteering your energy in a type of way, and you're seeing more clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, so you can see more clearly now here. The rain representing your emotions. Maybe your emotions were, clouding your judgment as well, not just like imagination, but there could have been a sense of paranoia, and you're no longer paranoid about this. Like you're seeing things for exactly what they are, and there's a sense of like being more clear and honest with yourself and with others. It could have been other people had this like distorted perception of you as well, and you're being very clear, or they thought that they could like blur some sort of boundary that you put up is what I'm getting. And again, you're showing them that you're not one to be effed with right now. Like you're just not going to deal with it. You're not tolerating it. You're not taking it here. So you put down a boundary. Like I said, somebody might have tried to cross that threshold with you, and it seems more like a test to see what they could get away with. Okay, a taunting, a teasing, almost in a way. Okay, I'm seeing this happening over a text message. I just saw a text message come up in my mind's eye, and you're going to be well aware of it when it comes to yours. No. I feel like you don't really feel any type of way to it either, though. You're very neutral when it comes up. No, it means no. It's a full sentence, right? That's what I'm getting here. Messages, please, for Aries. What do they need to know this week? Tell me about their boss daddy era. So you guys are stepping into a lot of money. We know that. Okay, this card came flying out right away. Soul happy rekindling connection. I'm telling you, there's somebody here who wants to rekindle with you, okay? There's somebody who's going to be taking an initiative to rekindle a relationship or experience. I'm going to stop and go ahead and just start clarifying that. Tell me about this rekindling here. For some of you guys, it may be you wanting it, and that's okay too. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety about this. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You do not have to be. Or Virgo. You don't have to be. You could have Aquarius or Virgo in your chart. There's been a lot of delays and setbacks. There's been a lack of communication. the Death card here, and a transformation in a situation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be a Scorpio cross-watching, okay? Watchers are welcome. Read my post on cross-watchers, though, okay? Please. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You could be dealing with another fire sign. There's somebody here who deals with a lot of like low self-esteem or possibly even like jealousy, and they're seeing that they can't make you jealous over something. Like I feel like this individual tried to make you jealous in some sort of way. Okay, 3 of Wands in the reverse here, yeah, and it didn't work. They could have brought in some sort of third party. Again, it didn't work. 6 of Wands in the reverse. For others of you guys, this person tried to control things like this. It could have been a fire sign mixed with Scorpio. This person's very controlling based on their insecurities, okay? They have a lot of self-doubt within them, and they're jealous, and so because of that, they have unconscious manipulative energies, and this person's feeling mighty overwhelmed right now. They want to come back into a union with you, but they're still not aligned with you. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the King of Wands in the upright. So I can see that there is potential in this relationship. However, they're not using it appropriately. What are they going to do to rekindle? What are they going to do to rekindle? We have the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and the 4 of Cups. Well, right now they're just thinking here and trying to create balance in their life, temperance in the reverse, but they're still in balance, and they're afraid of rejection. So this person makes fear-based decisions. Unfortunately, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they tend to like waste a lot of time being in their head. Imagining the way that things could go out. Yeah, like I said, they waste a lot of time being in their head. They kind of spend a lot of time imagining the way that things would work out rather than actually going for what they want. Like this person, they're not a go-getter, okay? And Aries, with Venus currently in your sign, it's about going after what you want. And this person's just not doing that. They don't really know how to like take action towards what they want, but that's because the way that they take action is fear-based. So they only take action when they're afraid of losing something, when they're afraid that something is being taken from them. But they're thinking about you very heavily. Ace of Swords, yeah. They want some sort of new beginning, okay? You already know that. The Hangman in the reverse. But they need to overcome some sort of like impulsive energies and selfishness. This person needs to overcome their inability to transform. It's like you've gone through such a transformation, but this individual doesn't really like, they convince themselves that they go through transformations, but they don't, okay? They don't. This person, like, you know, the only way that I can give an example of this energy here is kind of something that I said on Threads recently. It's like those people who are like, oh, I only read self-help books and da-da-da. And I'm just like, why? Why? And they're like, oh, because I like learning. I'm obsessed with learning. I'm like, oh, okay. So you're showing me that you have a self-imposed limitation because you can't learn from fiction? That's crazy to me. Self-help books are still programming. They're still programming. They're great. I've got a bunch of them right behind me here. This is my little self-help magical library here. Downstairs is my actual library, with shelves full of books. But, you know, it's just like I don't only limit myself to one thing, because that's going to limit my consciousness. And when I limit my consciousness, that's going to limit my frame of reference, and I'm not going to be able to expand or grow. If I'm only absorbing other people's programming, then I'm only accepting a programming that I see validity in, versus actually expanding my awareness and learning and absorbing something newer. That's what this person does. They kind of just like go from one programming to another, like they're playing like leapfrog, okay, or Frogger. That's what it was called, where they like jump in front of these cars here, you know, because they think that there's only one way across the street. That's what this person's doing here. They think that they have to cross a street, okay? So they jump onto like this leap pad and this, you know, in front here where there's no car, and then a car comes to hit them, and then they quickly jump out of the way to another area, and a car comes to hit them, and it's just like, they keep putting themselves in the same position. They're just in a different lane of the same position, okay? Vulnerable, because they're not actually healing or integrating anything. So very interesting energy. They do want to reconnect with you though, and that is up to you. I don't feel like you're having it. I don't feel like you really care. I feel like you're kind of disinterested. Let's go ahead and move forward here and see what else we have. Messages, please, for Aries. We've got thief, okay? Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. General messages, please. We've got kiss and ass and ego. All right, T then. One, two, back. Baby, humbly, who's your psychic? This person's not good for you. You know it though. I'm just confirming what you know already. This person's a thief. They're a thief of your energy, your time, your attention. They're a liar. Okay, they're a liar. This person has a hurt ego, and their hurt ego always gets in the way of their relationships. You're not the first person that they've done this with, okay? They have like fragile ego. Like literally they're the type to like punch a hole in the wall and you can just like frame it and title it fragile ego, okay? And show it off to the world here. Put it in an art gallery here. But this person's gonna come in and they're gonna be kissing your ass. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna use this deck for, actually I wanna use this one. I can't decide. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. 3 of Cups in the reverse. All right. Tell me about thief. We've got the 7 of Pentacles here and the King of Cups in the reverse. Listen, this person, whether they're aware of it or not, they're an energy drainer. They're an energy thief, okay? They don't trust themselves enough to be stable. Like, this is not one of those people that are in like secure relationships. This is one of those individuals that like have to control and micromanage everything because they're so insecure with themselves. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You've absolutely let go of this, all right? 6 of Swords and moved on. Tell me about ego. This person may be going through an ego death right now in regards to you. The Tower card and the 2 of Cups. They're going through their ego death right now in regards to you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or this is somebody with Scorpio in their chart. You do not have to be. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Take it as it resonates. You could be Scorpio cross-watcher, okay? I don't care. Tell me about kissing ass. The Hangman, Piscean energy. So this eclipse season is really going to be the catapult to them kind of kissing your ass here. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You get a Pisces in your chart. This person is really in their head though, kind of recognizing what they did and how they sabotaged this. Tell me about once you back. We've got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands coming out sideways. When a card comes out sideways, for me personally as a tarot reader, that shows me that this person is still oscillating back and forth. They don't really know what they want. So it's like they want to take action, but they're not taking action because they hope that if they sit there and manifest long enough, you're going to take action towards them. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, but they do want a new beginning. 6 of Wands in the reverse and the Justice card in the reverse. I don't know if they're going to get that new beginning. That's up to you. Judgment in the reverse. You're probably going to decide not to. Like, you don't really want to go down this path with them here, but they're hoping that you take it. They're hoping that, like, you change your mind on something. Yeah, I just think that you and this person kind of have different ideals of the way that your life is meant to go forward, okay? Whereas this person may want, like, the white picket fence and a family, and you're like, I don't ever want kids. Or this person wants to own a farm, and you're like, I'd rather live on a beach, you know? It's just something, there's some sort of, like, contrast here between your guys' personalities, your wants and your desires. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, you might just end up leaving it alone, leaving this person alone, okay? Rather than kind of giving into it. This person may be looking you up, or again trying to find ways to kind of send you messages, etc. They're watching you very closely though, which is very interesting, very on brand for Venus retrograde. If this person knew anything about astrology, they would understand how predictable their moves are right now. They're dirt digging. Yeah, they're looking for something on you, okay? I don't know why they want dirt necessarily, but they do. So just be mindful of that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and move forward. Finances and career. Let's see what puts you in your boss daddy era, boss mommy era. Doesn't matter how you resonate here. That's just how I wrote the title based on the card. Messages, please, for Aries. All right, yeah, you've got overflowing prosperity coming in. You're really taking care of business, all right? And because of that, there's a lot of sudden changes that are coming in for you. Some of you guys might be looking for a place to move, or you might be moving here in the near future. If this isn't moving physically, this is movement, okay, where there's going to be significant movement within like your business, your career, etc. This feels like something that you've been working on for quite a while because we have invention and patent in the reverse. that hasn't fully come here, but there's insights into what you want that are going to give you some sort of foresight into your future. Spirit is asking you to open up your heart right now and kind of let the money come to you. Some of you guys are like artists, or again, you do something that you love, something really fun for work. There's a lot of playful energy here. This could just be tapping into your inner child as well, or doing something with your children, with your family. You could be going on a trip with family, taking a trip with your kids. Okay. Wealth visualization, first card coming out here. Visualize your financial success, create a vision board, practice affirmations, and meditate on your goals to attract the abundance in your life. And then we have financial boundaries, okay, showing up here. And it says establish and maintain, personal development is your overall. Establish and maintain financial boundaries, communicate clearly with family and friends, and avoid lending money that you cannot afford, and prioritize your financial health right now. Now's the time for you to really invest in personal development, pursue activities that are enhancing your skills, your knowledge, your well-being, to achieve your overall success. Anything that could be an investment for you. So if you're an artist, this would be investing in like art tools, right? Canvases, paint, coloring pencils, whatever you use, clay for sculpting, like whatever it is. I heard welding for some reason. Or if you carve wood, you know what I mean? It's like investing in things of that sort here. If it's tarot, it's investing in whatever materials that you want to use. A good microphone would be really the only thing I suggest. Otherwise, it's just you and your connection to spirit, and you don't even need tarot cards to share the messages, but they do help the non-believers. So when you're holding it up in their face, it gives them that tangibility, right? But it's like you are uncovering something, and you're going to be walking into some sort of celebration here in the near future. Let's go ahead and get a little more insight into this. Tell me about the butterfly card. Tell me about the sudden change. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You're about to get it. You're about to get it here, okay? Genuinely. That's like things are shifting into your favor here. Yes, the Lover's card, because you've been making choices and decisions that are aligned with your vision, whatever your vision may be. Tell me about this wisdom here. The Tower card in the reverse. And whatever your intuition is telling you, you're listening to it. You're seeing things that others may not necessarily see, which is putting you ahead of the time, because you're able to avoid some sort of disaster, okay? There's something here that you're deciding on that's going to help you to avoid some sort of disaster. Like I said, avoiding some sort of disaster here. 3 of Swords. There's an opportunity. So you need to use your discernment. You need to use your wisdom here to make sure that your decisions help you avoid some sort of disaster. 10 of Pentacles. This disaster being a loss of finances. 10 of Swords in the upright. And some sort of like betrayal or burden. Something of that sort, okay? So especially if somebody's asking you for money, don't lend money right now. Ooh. Give me a moment. Yeah. All right, I got something really fucked up, but I'm just going to say it, and the cards literally iterate it here. Like I said, tarot cards just kind of confirm what we already know. This is going to be for trigger warning. Trigger warning, okay? If you tell somebody that you will pay for like an abortion, okay? Or they're telling you that they'll pay you for that or something like that. Whoever's getting the money for something like that, okay, again, like I said, trigger warning. I don't care about your opinions or what you think about it. We're leaving politics out of this, okay? This is a channel message for somebody who needs it. Don't do it. Don't just give them the money. Don't just give them the money. They're not going to do it. They're not going to go through with it. You're going to end up with a kid, okay? And this person's going to drain you financially. So be mindful of that. 7 of Swords, like I said, they're a liar. Okay. For others of you guys, somebody might be trying to like borrow some money here. It's for a kid or using a child here. Like, you know how people make those like fake GoFundMes and they're like, my kid has cancer. Again, trigger warning. Like, I know that that's really traumatic here, but there's a lot of people that will play on others' vulnerability. I wouldn't do it. If you've known somebody since childhood, and this is like a childhood friend, almost like a family member, a brother, a sister, etc., They're trying to ask you for money. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not going to get the money back. They're going to lie to you here. They're not going to be able to pay the loan back. All right. Could be dealing with an air sign, the Emperor card in the reverse. Yeah, and the Fool card in the reverse. It would be stupid of you to let this person borrow some money from you. 9 of Wands. Okay. This person's going to come up with a great story too. Like they're going to really play victim in a certain way. That kind of plays it out like you have to help them. You know, you want to be the hero in their story. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm sorry here, but we are in a time of people getting the karma that they deserve. Let them go off. You know, if the bus that they're on says karma here, stop trying to like get in front of it. Okay. You're just going to get hit by that bus too. So be mindful of that and protect your own assets, your own finances. All right. Tell me about invention and patent. We have the Star card in the reverse. So something's not ready to be seen just yet. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. It's something that you've been working on for a very long time. You could be inventing something, working on something, creating something. Show me what we've got in regards to this. I'm not ready to like share it with the world just yet. The Moon and Judgment. There's still some sort of like confusion about it. I definitely see you following your intuition, gaining more clarity. You could be staying up late at night to work on some sort of passion project. You're not really, I feel like for that person who this is going to resonate with, you haven't really been talking to anybody. You've been kind of keeping to yourself. People might be wondering where the F you're at. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's really not much movement that people are seeing about you at this point in time, but I feel like you're working on a passion project here. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. You're just kind of like walking away from things that you saw as distraction, because what you're curating, what you're creating from this is some sort of wish fulfillment, okay? So there's something here that you're very focused on at this point in time right now. It's requiring a lot of your time, your energy, your the devil's in the details, I heard. So detailed attention, okay? And because of that, you just haven't been going out much with friends or responding to friends or something like that. There's something, again, like I said, that you're doing. You're not sitting around on your ass doing nothing. You're busy with something, but you're not really letting people in on that, all right? But I do see you making the right decisions here. And like I said, this passion project is going to bring you the wish fulfillment that you are thinking it will. So confirmation on your behalf. So this would be like, for example, you've been working on a song here or writing a play or something like that. It is going to be just as successful as you think that it's going to be, okay? Yeah, Queen of Swords. And your intelligence, your wit, the banter, the lyrics, etc., they're witty, they're charming, they're aligned, okay? They're aligned. Whatever you're working on is absolutely aligned. So congratulations in advance. Let's go ahead and get into your love life, Aries, and see what we've got. By the way, let's get those likes up, please. If you haven't already, like my video. It helps me. All right, right off the bat here, you got a guardian angel that is watching over you, Aries. Messages from my Aries. Air sign. Okay. There's an air sign strongly around you. Someone else. They're in another relationship. Distance. Yeah, there's some sort of emotional distance. Like I said, they're sitting, they're not reaching out to you, they're just trying to manifest you. They want you to pop in there to the window wearing a mask at 3 a.m. Just kidding. That's lights out. That's a book that I read. Okay. Don't do that. But if you do want to read an interesting book, I do suggest that. It's not really my favorite. Honestly, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. But, you know, if you're into like masked men stalking you and then falling in love with them, it might be your thing. Anyways. Let's get some clarity on this. Woo! Stabbed in the back, landing perfectly on this air sign here. This air sign could have stabbed you in the back in some sort of way. You really cared about this person. Okay, but then there was some sort of like shocking factor. Yeah, I like you. And it's like they didn't just like you, they liked another person and it broke your heart. It's like their energy was torn and going in a different direction as well. Okay, they could have been flirting or like secretly flirting here. It's like they were trying to juggle the both of you. I'm hearing oh, double life. I didn't say it out loud. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm an idiot. This person kind of had like a little bit of a double life. All right. Role play, yes. Honestly, if you guys want to read a really good book, though, the trilogy that I'm obsessed with. Oh my god, take her soul, take her soul, take my soul. Shit. So hot, such a good trilogy. Anyways, if you guys can't tell, I read nonstop all the time. If I'm not reading schoolwork, I am reading a book. Okay, I'm constantly, that's my way of like growing and learning, and it's just so fun. Anyways, distance here. This person is wondering if you've met somebody new. They're at a distance, they're not coming towards you yet, but they're wondering if you've met somebody new. They might reach out because they do want to meet up with you. They're wondering, do you still have feelings for them? Like they have feelings for you. They have you guys have a mutual friend. You guys have a mutual friend that you guys both talk to individually. And so they're hearing stuff through this little grapevine, okay? Yeah, I heard something that you're going to be interested in. I honestly feel like they heard that you're dating somebody else or talking to other people or messing with other people or whatever it may be, okay? So they heard that your attention is no longer on them, and now all of a sudden, of course, because the law of detachment, they're like, wait a minute. Come on back, Aries. They want your attention. They feel the loss of you at this point in time, okay? Negative is showing up here, and sage advice. All right, imposter. I'm going to be honest, this person is not who you think that they are, you know, and they're hiding their true intentions. Yeah, exactly. I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being, but they're pretending like they care. What they care about, though, is your energy, the way that you made them feel, the way that you showed up for them. It's not that they genuinely liked you or were in love with you or anything, because if they did, they wouldn't have squandered things. Like, don't let people sell you some false-ass story, okay? It's only good in fiction. It's only good in fiction. Nobody really wants somebody coming through the window at 3 a.m. And if you do, that's fine. I'm not going to knock your fantasy, but please call the cops. Okay, please call the cops, all right? Because that fantasy will quickly turn into a trauma. But yeah, tell me I'm negative. Hermit card. Yeah, like I said, this person hides their true intentions. Judgment in the reverse. Emperor card in the reverse. Tell me about this. Could be a Virgo. Does not have to be. Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. You could have them in anybody else's chart. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You have let go of this person. Wheel of Fortune. And like I said, the tables are turning now. Now this person's in their feelings. And now they feel like they should have chosen you and should have gone with you. And I'm not here to kiss your ass, but this person, they do miss you. But again, like I said, they don't miss you. They miss how you made them feel, because you make this person feel good, okay? You make this person feel seen, you make this person feel heard, and they know it. They knew it back then, and they know it now. The only difference is now they're isolated enough to actually sit with their feelings and their emotions. Page of Pentacles in reverse, but they're still fake as shit, so... All right, they still haven't learned their lesson. Page of Pentacles is a 2 of Cups in the reverse. Now that somebody else is like rejecting them or doesn't want them here, now they're just like, oh, Aries, what are you doing? Okay. And I just don't think that you should, you know, be around anybody who just doesn't actually value you in the first place. They miss what I do from it. I get it. Yeah. No, and it's just, I think that you have this new love coming into your life. If you haven't met them already, some of you guys are going to meet them here in the near future, or they're coming in some sort of way, like I said, and this person either feels it, they've heard about it, they've heard that you're opening yourself up to dating, something like that, and so they're going to try to suck you back in some sort of way. I do feel like this new love, though, for those of you guys open to new love, all right, love is coming. There's going to be some sort of surprise invitation, some sort of meeting. Somebody's going to ask you out. You might be asking somebody out, and I feel like that has the potential to actually lead to long-term commitment. I don't think it's anybody from your past, though, and I'm just being real with that. Yeah, so patience, because this isn't happening now, but Spirit says it is coming in. Right after the retrogrades, this energy is going to be coming in for some of you guys, okay? All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading. I love it. You really are in your boss daddy era. You're taking no shit. You're loving yourself here. People are missing you. You're after your financial goals and you're making your dreams a reality. You're going to have this wish fulfillment here. Your perseverance is about to be rewarded. Chef's kiss. Great reading. I love it. I love it. Yes, admired. Acknowledge how much you do. So many people appreciate you, even if they're not telling you face to face. They're feeling it now. Okay, they are feeling it now here. We do have some block chakras going on though. Some of you guys need to get a little more grounded. All right, and that's okay. Go touch grass, hug a tree, kiss a goldfish, whatever you need to do. All right, we have finances and home life are stable. Stay blessed, okay? Again, boss daddy, boss mama era. Congratulations. And we have your purpose is to be heart-centered, staying in alignment with your heart, moving from love, all right? Moving from that energy of abundance. We do have work with crystals for those of you guys experiencing some blocked chakras, okay? Make sure that you are working with specific crystals here, grounding your energy. Messages, please. Thank you. Ooh, we got some fake friends around you. So again, it kind of feels like whoever that mutual friend is, where you know that that person still talks to the other person, try to limit what you're telling them, because they are definitely a bird, okay? Bird is a word, and a bird, okay? This person's talking. Transform any burdens into blessings. You are an alchemist. Bottom of the deck here. Forgive them and release yourself. Not your monkeys, not your circus. You are a light. Tap into truth here. Center of the deck is you are a natural healer. Aries, that's what I've got for you guys. I love you. Don't forget to like this reading. Leave me a little heart down below or something like that. It does help me here, and I do want to show up for you guys more, but like I said, your girl's got her hands in about 1,000 different buckets, so yeah. Anyways, do my best. Love you.